Hello family, and welcome back to my channel. This is the finished product of my man in your life tablescape. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of my table, and then I will get into the whole complete details. All right, we're gonna start with my setup. I have a white square plate and a red square plate. I layered those two. I have my silverware with the black handles. I thought that would go good with this table. I have a black drinking glass right here, and I have that for both sides of my table. I went with the black tablecloth and red and white. Red is my husband's favorite color. Black I thought would pair pretty well with the red. And I also have these red checkerboard napkins within my centerpiece. Those red checkerboard napkins reminds me of my dad. My dad loved cooking out on the grill. He was an excellent cook. There wasn't too much he couldn't cook, and grilling was his favorite thing. So when I saw the checkerboard, the red checkerboard napkins, it definitely reminded me of my dad. So I'm going to give you the story of my table. Right here as my centerpiece, this is the flag that was on my dad's casket. My dad passed back here in 2018, February. And I truly miss him. I love him with all my heart. And I want to share and dedicate part of this table to my dad. My dad was in the Army. He was actually stationed in Fort Bragg, and he also was stationed at Camp Lejeune. So that was a part of my dad that he truly loved. He loved being in the military. That was a very important part of his life and a very important part of him. That's my dad right there. That's a picture of him a few months before he passed. That's the most recent picture that I have of my dad before he passed. I also included pictures of my dad and I at my wedding. This is the father and daughter's dance. This is my dad walking me down the aisle. And my dad was an avid coffee drinker. He drank coffee every single day. So I put a coffee cup there. I did not sit my table for three because my dad is no longer with us. So I dedicated my table, a part of my table, to my dad. This particular person right here is my grandpa, which I call Papa. That is him. That is an older picture of him. Right now, he is sick and going through in his body, and he's in a state of mind where he does not like taking pictures. So I could not get an up-to-date picture of him. He would not look at a camera for anything, everybody. He would not look at a camera, but that is my Papa. He is a very strong-minded individual. To know him is to love him. He just tell you just like it is. He's the type that he means what he say, and he say what he mean, and that's just the bottom line. You could probably tell that from his picture. But yep, that's my Papa. So I'm gonna also take you over here to my husband's side of the table. This is my husband and I before I had my youngest daughter. We were all at the beach. He is such a great person. I love him so much. God truly blessed me when he blessed me with him. A great father and a great husband. Every day with him has been a joy, no complaints. I'm just grateful that God blessed him to be in my life. Right here, this is a picture of us at our wedding with our oldest daughter. And that's our oldest daughter also at the beach with us. And this is my favorite picture right here, everybody. Look at you. That's right. This is my favorite picture right here. This is my youngest daughter. I think she was probably about 8 months old. That's my oldest daughter and my husband. They will always be like playing around and wrestling on the floor. And of course, the baby has to always be to the bottom. The smallest person is always to the bottom because she loves to jump and just wrestle and be in control of every situation. So I love this picture. This is one of my favorite pictures of my husband and my kids. And I just want to share this with everyone. I'm so glad that you were able to tune in and watch my tablescape. This is a very special tablescape to me, near and true to my heart. And this particular hat right here, this is my dad's favorite hat. He will always wear this hat right here every day. He loved this hat. Every chance he got, he would wear it. And as you could tell it was loved and worn a lot. So I never got it clean. I never washed it. I left it just like it was because I wanted it to stay, to keep in mind that this was something that he truly, truly loved. So as a remembrance of life for my dad, I made a vase. The bottom part was a part to a lamp. It's a DIY that I did. And the top part was a vase that I already had. So I hot glued and E6000 glue to make a 2-tier vase for a remembrance candle for my dad. So we are remembering him. Let's see, I'm gonna light it right here on camera. Hold on for you guys. See if I can light it. There we go. This is in remembrance of you, Daddy. Yours truly, miss. Gone but never forgotten. Always on my mind, every day, every moment. Every time I get a chance to think about you, I think about you. And I love him with all my heart. What I miss the most about my dad is talking to him on the phone. Me and him talked every day. So to not be able to talk to him has been a lot for me. But through prayer and family, God has really been blessing me through this situation with losing my dad. And I just thank the Lord for a great support system. I'm grateful for that. And I'm so glad all of you were able to tune in and watch this tablescape that was dedicated to these 3 great men in my life. I'm just so happy to have been blessed to have these people in my life. And I just thank God every day for every moment that I have with them and all the moments that I also had with my dad. It's just a blessing because this table right here represents strength, and these 3 people are strong. And I'm just so grateful for everything. Thank you so much to Miss Stephanie of Creatively Miss Me and Miss V of Vee-ology for the open invite. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. This was a great table to be able to do, and I'm so glad I was able to be a part of it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to these ladies' channels. Their links will be in my description box. And if you are not family with me, make sure you connect down in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll return the love. So y'all have a blessed day, and thank you so much for watching.